Well, the share market surged by 2.6% with big gains by the hot stocks like Afterpay and Zip, Viva Leisure, Mesoblast, not to mention CSL and the banks, partly because our market had been lagging a bit lately, but also because of two fiscal spending announcements. The Australian extension of the JobKeeper program and also the EU finally agreed on a new €750 billion fiscal package. After 5 days of sometimes bitter negotiations, an exhausted EU President, Charles Michel, tweeted "deal" at 1:30 this afternoon, our time, which was 5:30 a.m. in Brussels. The euro fell because of the old buy on the rumour, sell on the fact wheeze that markets often go in for, but the expectation is that European markets will have a run tonight, and Asian markets were bid up this afternoon in anticipation. In New York, the Nasdaq rose 2.5% because Amazon jumped 8% in anticipation of a big earnings number. Now, total global fiscal spending in response to the coronavirus is now close to $12 trillion or 15% of world GDP. And that doesn't include all the money printing by central banks. With today's extension of JobKeeper, Australia's fiscal support is up to $203 billion, including state governments, which is 10% of GDP, so 2/3 of the global average. Although it is a lot more than the $80 billion that the Labor government spent to save us from the GFC. The Australian dollar popped above 70 US cents today and commodities were mostly a bit stronger. And finally, this interesting graph, the market shares of large and small retailers. Now, the big ones were already grinding the small ones down, but that trend has been sharply accelerated by the pandemic. And that's finance. Thanks for watching. You can check out more finance news by clicking there. And don't forget to click subscribe down there to get all the latest updates from ABC News.